Always watching TV. You know the vibes. Gang.
Why Wack won't even come in the room to holler at you?
Man, so
you won't even come face me, don't.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm not listening. Like I say, I hopped in on some, I stand on my own. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't speaking on no nigga. I can't look in their face, my nigga. If I got something to say about you, my nigga, I can look you in your face, my nigga, and say it.
So we got J Diggs clearing up everything. What's the word, y'all? We back. We got J Diggity, aka J Diggs, speaking on the legend Mac Dre and the rumors about him having something to do with his schmurder. He cleared it up, but y'all know how we do over here, man. I'm not gonna speak for J Diggs. We gonna play the content and then pull up at the end of the video and have a discussion, man. Y'all know the vibes. Is always watching TV, and let's get into the content. Gang.
I got 10 years. My cousin Kilo got 8, and Mac Dre got 5. Now, mind you, Mac Dre had nothing to do with our. Dre went to trial with us because he refused to testify. They gave him the option to come testify and tell him that he knew that we was robbing all these banks and he could have went home. And he went to trial with us. He did every day of his sentence at Lompoc Federal Prison. 5 years later, Mac Dre got out and he started Thea's Nation. Our record label prior to that was called Romper Room Records. Okay? Kilo came home after 8 years and I came home after 10. Thea's Nation was started and we rocked out. We was together. Me and Kilo felt we owed Dre everything because Dre stayed solid. So we fell in place. We played our part. Kilo was Dre's manager and Dre's partner at Thea's Nation when he came home. They started the label together. I came home and they put me at president. And we rocked out. Dre had a show in Kansas City. It was a Bay Area show with hella Bay Area artists. I was still on federal parole. Like I said, I had never seen Kansas City a day in my life. Never stepped into the place. They went to Kansas City. That night I got the call. Dre got everything I found out about what happened in Kansas City, I had to find out from the streets. You feel me? So for a man to try to say that I had anything to do with lining my partner up, like you got to go and find out the facts before you got to talking all that. You feel me? And that's the same thing they did with Suge, with Pac, you know. Oh, Suge did it. Well, see, like I said, this legacy is already written. And so these niggas is clowns really trying to come in 20 years later and destroy something that we ain't already built and it's already rolled in stone. You feel me? It's just a lot of people don't know our story. This Bay Area is not on the world map like everybody else is. So a little bit more independently structured. And like I say, the book is out, the movie is coming, and I'm not finna let now one of these clowns destroy our legacy on this internet thinking he can play with us. It's not gonna happen. Why Wack won't even come in the room to holler at a nigga, man? You speak
man, so
you won't even come face me, don't, my nigga? Like,
yeah, I know. Listen, I'm not listening. Like I say, I hopped in some, I stand on my own. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't speaking on no nigga. I can't look in their face, my nigga. If I got something to say about you, my nigga, I can look you in your face, my nigga, and say it.
Well, he cleared that up, man. He also went into details about when the feds grabbed up Mac Dre. Mac Dre a real one, man. He said Mac ain't had nothing to do with that, but he stayed solid, took his time, held it down. He didn't make up no excuses. He didn't say, hey, I gotta be a rapper. This has nothing to do with me. You know, the feds was accusing J Diggs and a couple others for robbing a lot of banks, and the feds felt like Mac Dre had information about it or he knew about it, so they was putting that pressure on him and try to get him to testify against J Diggs, and he wasn't going, man. He stayed solid, so he had to clear that up and let it be known he ain't had nothing to do with Mac Dre's situation. That was his partner. Mac Dre did a solid one for him, so why would he then come out and then get him smoked? That's crazy. Wack, that was a low blow, man. But y'all pull up in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about this, what y'all think about this. Is always watching TV. You know the vibe. Till next time, I'm out of here. Gang.